Okay, welcome back to the channel. Okay, this is the second video. The first one was just a rough copy uh, that I made of my 32-day trip. Okay, so basically how much money you really need to live in Thailand, okay, or just to visit. I did 32 days, and I wanted to put these numbers together to show you guys. Of course, yours will be different. You're gonna do things different than I did, but just some of the basics, you know, that Americans do, like tipping, and you're gonna have to take a taxi. You know, you can rent a motorbike, but wouldn't suggest that. The cost, lunch, dinner, you know, and drinks, you know, a few beers, whatever. So this is my Excel spreadsheet that I put together, and at the bottom it's got the total, you know, of all the numbers, and you're probably gonna be a little surprised. I was like, wow, really? So, and I didn't do a whole lot, you know. I just kind of laid low and spent some days at the beach, laying around, you know, just enjoying the atmosphere, the sun. Got me a nice tan. Did a lot of walking, you know, exercise. Just beautiful scenery, and just relaxed. Really enjoyed it. So let's see. Let's start at the top here. I'm gonna just go over a few things. Now, the biggest bill was the air flight, as you can see, and it was like $1,850, you know. So right around $2,000. Coming from the United States, that's about what you're gonna be paying. A little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on if you book your ticket, you know, a few months ahead of time. You probably get a little deal, or if you know how to maneuver around and get a really nice check. You can check different airlines, and you can find some bargains. But basically, $2,000 is a lot. So, you know, I kind of do it maybe once a year. I'll take a trip down there, just, you know, relax, whatever, to get away. So if you're moving down there, I mean, you only have to do that like once a year or once whenever, you know, if you're gonna be staying down there. Get your visa, you want to retire down there. That's not bad. But if you're going down there, you know, once or twice a year or so, that could get a little expensive. So the first place I stayed was the right spot. Okay, you can see 6 nights, $185. Which wasn't bad, and it was right on Walking Street. You know, real nice, big rooms. They had a restaurant right there. I mean, I could walk out of my room and I give it 20, 30 steps, and I was on Walking Street. You know, and they had a nice little lounge chairs out there. You could sit down, have a nice coconut in the morning. They really didn't do breakfast, but right around lunchtime they started serving lunch, and like I said, they had a full menu. I mean, it's pretty good. So the first thing I do when I get into Bangkok, I get me a Sims card. Okay, you can see this one was like $50, and that's for 30 days. That's unlimited. Okay, so basically all of your emails, you know, your WhatsApp, line, anything like that you're gonna be messaging, you know, or using the call, you taken care of right there. You know, that's if you're gonna be there for 30 days. I mean, of course you can get them for 15 days, 2 weeks, whatever. But depending on how much you use it, you know, if you're doing a lot of calling around or you're using it a lot to download stuff, then you may have to go to Stop and Go and and get another, Sims card. Not a Sims card, but some old phone minutes. I think your data will be fine, for that whole 30 days. Depending on how far, but it's unlimited, so you should be good. But you're making the calls, and if you download the stuff on your phone, it could eat up some of your, your phone call minutes. So, recommend getting that, and then you can communicate when you hit the ground. Okay, so the bus to Pattaya. I went to Pattaya, and I like going down there because the beaches, Jontium, Pattaya, Pattaya Beach. Really, they're okay. Just a nice place to go and relax and kick back. I mean, they come out to you, they'll serve you, they'll bring you food. You can get a massage right there on the beach. Anything, beer, whatever you want to do. Kick back, relax. They got the umbrellas out there. It's like $100 a day. You can just go and lay in the sun. Get some of that good vitamin D. So I did the bus this time, and I wanted to check it out. I wanted to try it, and you can see for like $4. Okay, the bus ride is probably about 2 hours, but it's about the same in the car. If you get a taxi from Bangkok to Pattaya, you're gonna pay. It's roughly around, from 12 to 1,500 baht. Okay, which is maybe $45. Okay, US dollars. A bus is $4, and the buses are really nice and clean, AC, comfortable. You're sitting up high, so you can check out the scenery. It's pretty nice. So you save yourself $40. I'll buy you a few beers. Let's see. Motorbike taxi. So that's one of your, once you get there, then I have to take a taxi, go to my hotel, my room. But, 150 baht, $2-3, if that. Then the club, I had a beer, and then, you got your food. So I kind of broke it down here, everything, like the hotels. 10 nights at the Baywalk. Pretty nice hotel there. And it was right on Pattaya Beach Road. So, club, entertainment, we got the lunch, dinner, the drink, the bar. And you got to move around, so the taxi. But you can see, I guess the Baywalk was 10 nights. That was $394. Now the hotels, if depending on what you're doing and where you're going, these is roughly around $45 a night. So you can beat that price. You can get a room for the whole month for $250, $300 for the whole month. But that's where you're gonna be set at. And if you're going down there to live, or either be down there for 5 or 6 months, of course that's what you want to do. You get your nice little old spot, and they got some nice ones around. $200-300 a month, man. You ain't finna find that in the States. So, but you can save you a lot of money there, and it's kind of why I put these numbers together, so you can take a look, and you can crunch your numbers, you can change them, and kind of see, what you're gonna be spending. You might be spending a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on, how you wanna party. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, Sabotec Hotel. It's another hotel. Which is pretty nice. I mean, all the hotels was decent. Dinner, and that was with Jane, a friend of mine. So we go out to eat, and we have a nice dinner, and it fills us both up for 250 baht. I mean, that's You just can't beat those prices. See, one night I did Burger King, and then I did I think it was Jack in the Box one night. But normally I hadn't ate the fast food in, man, years. I don't eat the, you know, the Jack in the Box and the Burger Kings, and I just I try to stay away from them. I mean, they're cheap, but I stick to the Thai food. I think the Thai food is more fresh, you know, and it's reasonable. So, I mean, they get up every morning, and they got all these little places, you know, where they go, the little buggies and whatnot. And, you can go out there and eat. So nice, fresh, and a lot of them you walk up to them and then they'll cook it right there for you. I mean, it's nice. Fruits, vegetables. I mean, you can get fruits, watermelon, whatever. Juice machines right there. They'll juice it up for you. And, I mean, don't get no better than that. Nice and fresh and healthy. A lot of vegetables. So let's see what we got. Okay, we did the flight, the Sims card, the buses, you know, motorbike, the taxis. They're okay for going short distance. I wouldn't take one long distance. I think they're a little dangerous. But the food, stick to Thai food if you can. You know, the club, I hit a couple of clubs. And if it's $4,500, so I probably met a young lady in there and we had some drinks. And she might have had her friend with her. So I probably bought, I know I met one lady, she had a couple of friends with her. So I bought them each a drink. I mean, you know, I'm having a good time. I got some pretty women around me. We dancing and, you know, just enjoying the club, you know, enjoying the music. So, facial was really nice, and it was at the mall. The place I normally go, they had it was shut down. So right by Ripley's Believe It or Not off of Patel Beach Road, they have a Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's inside the mall, one of the malls, and I think it's Central Mall, second floor. I mean, you can see it was like 9,900 baht, but I mean, it was a great facial. And when she put that mask on me and she took it off and she showed it to me, I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. So it's worth the 900. And see the tip. Americans like to tip. You know, if we get good service, we're gonna tip. I noticed some of these places, you know, they want to tip, but they don't come back and check on you. They don't ask you if you want something or need something, and then, you know, if you don't tip them, you know, I feel bad not tipping them, but it's just like, what did you do? You didn't even come check on me. I mean, you brought my food, and then it was just like, okay, see you. But I mean, you come back and check on me. Say, hey, you want something? You need something? Anything? You good? Bam, I'm gonna give you a good tip. Okay, so anyway. Baywalk Hotel, 10 nights there. It was right on Patel Road, you know. So I kind of moved around. I got like 2-3 different hotels, and because I wanted to check out different areas. You know, I was in the John Tim Beach area for a week or so, and then I went up to it's over there by Kickin' Chicken, okay. And you need to try it out too. It's pretty good chicken. I enjoyed it. It was like spicy wings, and I got the sweet potato pie and the macaroni and cheese, and you know, beer, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. But that area is really nice area. It's between John Tim and Patel Beach. Real popular area. I can't think of the name of it. So go by there if you get a chance. Check out the Kicking Chicken. Let's see here, restroom, diner. You know. So what I did at the hotels, I got the breakfast included. First time, but the breakfasts are really nice. Okay, and I mean you got a variety of Thai food. You know, you got your toast, you got your eggs. You know, you can get scrambled eggs. You can get they'll cook it right there for you. They got vegetables, they got fruits, you got the drinks, orange juice, everything. So that's what I did for the whole day, you know. I pretty much ate that, and I was good for the whole day. Of course, you know, if I met a friend or whatever, you know, we wanted to go out later on, we went and got some dinner. And but it saved me a lot of money. I think your breakfast probably I'd say about $250. I mean, you can eat cheaper if you're going out on the certain places. I'm pretty sure they're cheaper. You can probably find them for 100 baht. You know, nice breakfast. But so that's what I did, and they had a lot of vegetables and like cabbage and greens and just nice variety. So it helped me for all day long. But of course, some days I went out for dinner. Let's see, manicure, pedicure. I mean, you gotta get that. And I got that at the same place I got the facial. So I got the facial one day. It was pretty busy, so I came back the next day and got the manicure and pedicure. And it was great too. I mean, your fingernails, your feet. It just, you got to do it. It's relaxing. Make sure everything is good. Don't eat much at Burger King, man. I don't really like the fast food, so stick to the Thai food. I think it's a lot better. Let's see, the beach. You just go and relax at the beach. Dinner with Jane, a friend of mine I met. We went out, and so of course when you meet these sweet young ladies, you're gonna have to pay for everything. I mean, if you want to be with them, you gotta take care of them, basically. Worth every penny. Thai massage, of course you gotta get Thai massage. This was I think it was an arm massage, but you got these little bit of Thai women, man. By the time they finish putting them elbows in you and hitting those certain spots, you gonna feel it. Okay, so get ready. You can hear the guys in there, oh, but I was kind of scrunching myself, but felt good afterwards. I mean, you gotta take care of that. Let's see what we got here. It's just some basic stuff. Asian Patel Hotel is really nice. That was right around the New Year. So, I probably spent a little bit more money on the hotels. There's $40, $50 a night. I think I was here like 6 nights or so 5 or 6 nights. So that one was maybe a little pricey. But the view was it's immaculate. And I got a bunch of videos of the views and stuff, so go check them out. The channel is Thailand. Okay, so check them out. A bunch of videos. It's pretty nice, like 70 some videos. Different places, different things, different views. The viewpoint. Pattaya Beach, you can see the whole bay. Pretty nice. Corner bar, right on Walking Street. I got some videos of that. So, entertainment, that's me and a lady friend. Kicking Chicken. Okay, so if you get a chance, go check out Kicking Chicken. It's pretty good, kind of Cajun, but spicy, so. American guy, he owns it, and I think he got a Thai wife, been together forever. So They got a nice little place going on. The viewpoint, that was really nice. Enjoyed that. Beautiful views of the ocean. Patel Beach. So this here 100 plus 30, it was maybe it was a tip, and I went there and I tipped them. Okay. And then something like 100 and 500, I went there and then the taxi back. Okay, so this was a Big Buddha. The Big Buddha was really nice too. So at certain times of the day, they'll charge a little bit more, okay, because of the traffic and whatnot. But if you do the boat, I recommend the boat. I mean, that's gonna be your best bet. They're it is what it is. You put your price in, and they say where they're gonna take you at. That's what it's gonna be. So you know all of that before you even go. So that's the best way to go. But like I said, the little motorcycles and everything else, you're going somewhere a little around the street, down the street, whatever. I hit them up and just jump on and scoot. So let's see, the Sanctuary of Truth, really nice. You need to check it out. That's the one with all the wood carvings and that they've been doing for years and years, and it's there's no nails or anything like that. Basically everything is it's notched together, or they'll stick it in a wood and they'll turn it and lock it, and just beautiful. I mean, it's really magnificent to see the custom work and the detail that they've put into it. The group I was with, we actually had a guy that was with us, and he was very helpful. He went around and told us a lot about it. So that was good. Solitaire Hotel. Okay, this is when I went back to Bangkok. 3 nights. So tips and taxis and just basic money stuff. Okay, so the numbers. Okay, let's go to the good part. Okay, so you can see the total here is 3,691. Okay, so 2,000 or so of that was basically your airfare. So with the other hotels and everything, I probably spending like 1,000, 600, whatever. But you can beat that big time. Like I said, you can get in a real nice place for $400, and it's really nice. That's $400 a month if you just stay somewhere. I mean, you can get it cheapest you could probably find something for $200-300 a month, and they're okay. They're nice rooms. They're clean, So the tips, I ended up tipping like $81. Okay, 2,900 baht, which is $81, and I tipped. I mean, if I knew you was, you like, I use boat a lot. But if we got in a lot of traffic and we're sitting there and, I tipped you. I tipped you pretty good too. So you can see 100 sometime and 100, 60. So, I'm sitting in there in your vehicle and it's nice AC and everything is, is good. And you got a real nice attitude. So, yeah, I'm gonna tip you, because I understand that $3, $4, $5. I mean, you're gonna pay 3 times that in the States. You jump in. I think I took a taxi last time. I took a taxi from the airport. I paid $50-something, and they still wanted a tip also. Anyway, so taxi, bar costs, just different things for the restaurant. Took a couple escape bar, took a couple of young ladies out there, and we ate. Food was great, and it was a really nice bar. They had some live music, disco music and stuff. It was kind of outside. I thought it was gonna be like inside. We just transitioned from the eating right into the night spot, and just spend the night. Maybe I got lucky, but it ended up being outside. It was still really nice, but a little different than what I thought. So basically, $1,168. Okay, is what I spent. Like for entertainment and eating, maybe taking out or going to a club. Just entertainment, enjoying myself. Lunch, like I say, 1,600. Well, that was baht. Okay, so for 32 days, $47 for lunch. So, like I say, I didn't eat a whole lot because I had the breakfast, and I knew once I ate the breakfast, I was good for the whole day. So some days I didn't eat. I just went on over to the next day. I had a few beers, whatever. If I didn't do much that day, just laid on the beach, relaxed. I didn't go out or anything. I probably just chilled in the room. So dinner was the same, $216. So you're talking about basically about $250 for his lunch and dinner. And that's 30 days or so, 32 days. That's not bad. I mean, I spend that in, man, when I go in the States, I can go lunch and dinner and probably spend that. It's just crazy depending on where you go. In the United States, it's kind of getting really crazy right now. Everything is just so expensive. Drinks. So this 4,500 and 1,800 is probably because I had somebody with me. I met a young lady, or and I bought her drinks, and she might, if she was with her friend, I bought them both drinks. Just having a good time. But $431. So the total $5,883. Okay. Now, when you're going through Bangkok and you're going through the airport, you're gonna get a 30-day visa. Okay, 30 days right off. I know U.S. 30-day visa. So I stayed over 2 days. So basically, each day you're gonna have to pay 500 baht. Okay, so it's like a violation. It's like a penalty or whatever, But I mean, okay, 500 baht. Hey, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So I ended up paying 1,000 baht for 2 days, and I think $28. So my total was $5,912. Of course, a couple of that is that flight. I mean, so you're still looking at like 3,000 a month or so, man. So be careful when you think about going down there, and you're gonna have to really crunch. If you want to get it down to 1,000 or so a month. I mean, and you can, but you're gonna be eating a lot of Thai food, which is good actually, because it's fresh, and I love it. It's tasty. You can taste the difference. I got fish, and the taste was really, you could tell fresh food. Good and spicy. The Indian restaurants, some of the European restaurants, just it's so many different restaurants down there, but they're very. And I didn't eat at much of the restaurant. Like I said, I just stuck to the Thai foods, and it was really nice, and it's so inexpensive. It was good, and I like I said, the freshness of it, the vegetables, the fruits. I mean, it's just great, and so. But yeah, here's the numbers, guys. You gotta take a look at it. Stop the video, look at some of the numbers, change up a few things, and see where you can be at. But just make sure you have enough money when you go down there, because you get to spending, of course, living down there, and then vacationing is going to be, you know, very different. So, but I didn't do a whole lot, and I was a little surprised that, you know, I spent right at $3,000. I mean, that was just, you know, okay, I drank a few beers, but, you know, and then I treated a few, and then I tipped a few. So next time I go, I know I can cut back here and there, and I'll know where to, you know, what to look out for. But okay, I hope you liked the video, and this is a new channel, so go ahead and subscribe and like. I got a bunch of more videos coming up. I got some old videos that I'm gonna put on here later on, and you can tell the difference between, you know, the prices, how things have went up, and what it used to be and what they are now. So it's quite a difference. You know, even in Thailand, they probably done doubled, you know, for its, you know, the bar scene, put it like that, you know. But it was good. I enjoyed it, and hope you guys can switch up these numbers and enjoy it, and you can get a good idea of kind of what you're going to be spending when you go down there. So you got to do crunch time. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. All right. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.